Less than 50% damage. Oh yeah, if I didn't just immediately fall over at the start, maybe I would have had 0%. Literally right out of the gate, within a few feet. But I learned this day. And I got likes, and that's really what's important. Getting likes. Next. Porter grade 6. If I ever get enough money to buy a house, it'll be a porter house. Also, credit where credit's due. This was made possible largely due to Igor's good work. So I'd like to include him in my thanks on this very dangerous mission. So thank you, Igor, for all you've done for us. Or Igor. I'm not sure if you pronounce it one way or the other.
Sam,
my apologies.
I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say,
Bless
I
us.
shall look after it.
Bless us.
And shake
Give
it
my
just a
regards to
bit.
the president.
Oh, Igor just gave... he got a subscription. Thank you, Gregory. I didn't expect Igor to show up in chat. Yeah, I think babies can't handle shaking very well at all. So you should not do that. I wonder whoever's Twitch channel that is will end up coming here as a realization that they got a subscription.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Oh my god, it's Carmen Sandiego. We finally found her.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Oh, it's a little piece of that crystal I found. Yeah, high heels on the beach are an advanced level high heel maneuver. My skill in high heels is like a 0.01 right now. I would actually snap my own neck on the beach if I even took one step in.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use.
It's not D. Hardman, it's Die Hardman.
Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
That's a sentence. I thought that said examine fingers for a second, which also wouldn't have surprised me at all if it did say that. I think there is actually an examine feet button at some point. Okay, a little Shenmue going on, maybe? Got some weird car and the two soldiers. Can't really get zoomed in anymore, huh? Oh, wait, you can. Very slightly. The people who died and the dumb car. Yeah, apparently. No. We saw them. Don't be weird. Oh, is this a scene where if you look at his crotch, he gets pissed off at you? Oh my god, his feet. They're fucking wrecked. Holy hell. I got like this really big blister one time from walking too much on my toe, and I could barely put any weight on it. And his feet look like they went through a grinder. Okay, yeah, we don't need to look at that anymore. Where's the showering facility? Examine table. Looks like there's soldiers floating. Ah, there we are. Use toilet standing under construction. You need to be... Okay. So that's 2 shots of Norman Reedus's booty so far.
Sam, can you hear me?
He doesn't complain at all.
For fuck's sake. Is
Is
it
it-
anything private anymore?
No, except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
Oh, you poop in the shower?
I take it you were getting good.
This is so
Come to the
good.
president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I guess if you're really strapped for space, it makes sense, but doesn't seem ideal. That's like a New York City tiny apartment move. And those just share bathrooms anyway. They wouldn't have individual ones. Individual one, I said it. Isolation ward, president's office.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy...
Did I
has a
unequip
chance
my
to live
penis? Because otherwise this guy's gonna have a
on.
weird
Sam,
day.
listen to me. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Is it a hologram of her as a younger person?
Homily.
Oh, look at that glittery necklace.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Oh.
And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right?
Is this how this works?
And in all that time,
The mother
she
dies, so the sister
hasn't
gets the
aged a
presidency?
day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president.
That sounds like
A
3
new
completely
beginning
different
for our
words.
people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But
Look at the
we'll need
eyes.
your help to do it, Sam.
The eyes have it.
No, I'm through with this. I said my
Samantha
goodbyes to all of you.
America Strand.
Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Uh-oh. Don't distrust Man in
Emily
Skull
put
Mask. He
together
might
an
have a reason for that.
The best of bridges won and went west.
Maybe he's a central character in Payday 2: The Heist.
I led them past
Highly
barriers in
immersive.
BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
That seems important. Goop people.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenaught City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out.
I was wondering where we were in the country that we were
Taken.
in such a mountainous region.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenut City. Well, that's what her keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenut City.
Forgot that was a thing.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature.
I like
No
their
one
bumblebee
organization to
stripes.
rule them all.
That's
Just
a good
common
look.
ideology.
I know.
A void out is when a
everyone
corpse
shares our
explodes
vision
and
for the
is
future.
can destroy a city.
If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons.
It's just Twitter,
another kind of
Norman.
cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
Prison is freedom.
To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
I'll need a
This
Cupid.
contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great
It's
nation.
so
And when you get to
ham-handed.
Edgenut
It's
City,
great.
Find Emily and bring her home.
It's like, what if we gave you $2 billion to make puns?
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else. Ever again.
Norman! This is bigger than you,
Wait.
Norman! She's a hologram.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
You know, though, the archetype is that the unwilling hero often ends up the best hero.
Listen to me. America needs you.
Just
Both
ask
of
Rob,
you.
he'll tell you.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea.
You will have to
We all need
commit
our
to
sleep.
something soon, though.
Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
But he said it was too far gone, had to be destroyed.
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
I love that it's BB, like,
Or perhaps
the same
two
way
of you
people
have
call
something
someone
of an
BB.
affinity for one another.
Man, I wish Jim Sterling was in this game. He would be so perfect in it. Even if he was just the cornflakes homunculus, just shaking in a closet somewhere in the middle of the landscape. What a trip this has been already. Just shouting fuck Konami. Yup. Alright, feet looking better. Seems like a dream. No dead whales. Oh, lady in red. Emily?
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. Strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Am I supposed to understand why she's trapped on the shores of the Pacific?
Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
It seems like she's like imprinted on this place, but I don't know what's metaphor and what's literal. She's held captive. Okay, so this is a metaphorical vision of a thing that's literal. Oh wow, that's pretty. Right, now I got that she was captive by the cult.
Good morning, Sam.
I guess I meant, why is she specifically in that place every time and not like in a building as opposed to on the beach?
Sam, this is Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or
you don't know the
whatever
half
else.
of it on the monster.
If you have any questions,
They
feel
went
free
all
to
in.
ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Does he have little dots on his knuckles? Prepare to make a delivery. Use toilet sitting or use toilet standing? That was under construction, so I guess that's done now. What do you think? Should Norman Reedus take a dump before we go do a delivery? I love that we get to discuss this. Yeah, this is a dump occasion. Let's go. What?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and
Please,
Death
God,
Stranding,
okay.
as well as those of dues and repatriants. When you
I thought they were going to show a perspective from the toilet for a moment.
Flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
No sink. I think it's on the side of the shower, maybe? I don't think I can just, like, look around the room, though. It's just a menu. Examine equipment rack, check on BB.
Sam, this is Deadman.
Yeah, they run a really close line with deadpan humor and actually, like, po-faced seriousness.
Still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Someone asked, is this game worth buying so far? Yeah, like 100%. I'm fucking loving it. It's insane. But it's also freaking beautiful when you're out in the landscape. Oh, the sink's on the wall in the shower. Okay.
Hey there. Believe we've met.
What are these crazy blown out sounds?
As well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll
It is actually the greatest walking sim ever made, yes.
That's your blood.
What? Are you joking? Mama, are you joking? The red in the rope is his blood? So it's like Kill La Kill? Yeah, what's the blue? Also his blood? Mama, can you hear me? Alright, well, this is neat. 3-star suits. Can we look at the Monster Energy drink? Oh, hell yeah, we can. I would like to move the camera in and get a better read on exactly what Monster Energy drink has for me. A can of the meanest energy on the planet. Monster Energy. It's not only on the table for product placement, which is bad enough, but it's officially a menu item with lore implications when you're hiking. Instead of drinking water out of a canteen, he drinks fortified Monster Energy, I can't even say it, Monster Energy drink, which has something to do with chiral energy. I'm gonna put the sunglasses on because they look amazing. It's Brondo. It's what plants crave. Yeah, where is my gold stuff? Kojima, deliver it. I thought I had to get to a certain point to pick it up. But, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there's the sink. It was up to me to wash my hands. I actually really can't stand Monster. I'd much prefer, Red Bull. Oh my god. No, dude, wash them! That was weird. What are you doing? I just wanted you to wash your hand. What are you doing? This is freaking weird. Get out of there. I can't stop. I'm trying to make him leave. He just keeps doing this. I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. I can't stop him. I'm trying to back away. I just want to... I've been hitting circle the whole time. None of that was used sync. I just wanted to watch them. Okay, I'm never using the sink again. That's trouble over there. Activate terminal. I think I'm stroking out.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects.
I'm not looking at his crotch. I don't want to make him pissed off.
But there's still plenty you might find informative.
What? Is there someone being held captive in the background? Going roar, roar, roar. Orders, data, music player. Oh, that's cool. We could accumulate music. Oh my god, look at all of the craters! I wasn't looking at the map in the background. All of New York is blown up. Holy hell. Finally. Why is it always New York, right? It looks like they took out half of Long Island, too. Holy shit. Alright, see you later, John. Thanks for coming by. Let's see what our active orders are. Oh, there are none. Alright. I guess we have to make a decision to, succumb to the man. Save, please. Thank you, Mr. Kojima. We always say thank you when we save. It's a time of remembrance. Oh yeah, the music was fantastic. I'm almost thinking maybe I want to get the soundtrack already just from the couple of tracks I've heard. Okay, wait, how do I... Yeah, that one. Examine equipment, please. I think this is the last thing I have to look at. Oh, that was awful.
Remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit.
Okay.
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
So I can be any of those. Maybe when you're on a mission, you have a gear option where you can equip stuff. Yeah, either that or maybe I have to receive it in one of those terminal pillars. There's also change color scheme, so... We'll see. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I mean, they're not really my style, but they're kind of badass. They give me, like, a little bit of a Persona vibe. Excuse me. Stealth black. Bridges orange. Navy blue. Blood red. Monster energy drink green. Prismatic purple or snow white. And we can have clear lenses as well. I mean, I like them in black. Cool. There's also a chance that maybe I was meant to download DLC stuff outside of the game and I didn't. I hope it's not that. Maybe I screwed up already. Twitch purple. Okay. How do I leave? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, it did say I received stuff when I started? Okay, you're right, it did. I forgot.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
Yes, and I'm still not doing it. Okay, game over.
Full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything.
You already connect things with
knots.
packages.
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
That's so visceral looking. They really look like they have no weight. Take the glasses off, please. They're so edgy. They are a bit.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline.
Oh, perfect.
Right now, it's only capable of transmitting
Get a man
voice
bun for it.
communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data.
That's not really a bun, it's just a very tiny ponytail.
Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Chiral communications online.
The big chunk on the bottom doesn't make any sense to me.
You'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network.
Zero-time massive data.
Like
What the fucking hell?
Reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
The shoes look practical, though. What?
All the lost and fragmented junk
He
data
just
will be
smelled it.
compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
God, this game is so weird.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that earlier, Bilo. It's very heavy-handed, but I'm kind of okay with it. This game is just freaking nuts.
You'll also be able to use chiral printers.
I think we're just starting it now.
All kinds of things through the wire.
Don't let him near that mirror.
Except anything original.
He starts putting his fingers in his mouth and
Or
stuff.
that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Money don't grow on trees. Gonna get these babies.
Well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
Kojima beating his point into us with a
These shoes
stick.
look like they've done some serious miles.
More like he's pulling us into it with a
Dispose of
rope.
them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off. How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? tell
No,
me.
it wasn't the blood.
All right. I'll see
It was
what
the
I can
pee.
do.
We had a lot of pee. Yeah, I'm also weirdly okay with the lack of subtlety. Usually it bugs me, but in this context, it's so out that I'm like, fine with it. It's like a theater thing almost.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby.
Somebody said this takes 10 hours to get good, and I'm like, actually completely lost at how they weren't interested by this beginning. Unless they exclusively play games for gameplay mechanics only. In which case, I don't know how the hell they're talking about games. I've been gripped by every moment of this, even just the casual dialogue. From 100s to 40s, damn. They want to blow shit up and make guns. This game is so out, you need the backstory for it to even approach any sense. You gotta let him build the world.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far.
Yeah, I gotta set up those towers.
We need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a bridge's way station.
You have to agree this is incredibly slow.
Whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
I legitimately don't think this is really slow, no. Usually when a game is slow, it's just giving you drip feed exposition with very little to consider or think about, and just kind of waiting for traditional gameplay to come in. All of this so far has been relevant to what will be the gameplay, and then occasionally as well, gameplay. So, yeah, totally don't see this as slow. And I usually do get frustrated when games are too slow. Also, yeah, how is carrying your mother? True. Take on orders for which SAM services in particular have been requested. Smart drug delivery, way station west of Capital Knot City. So I can take on multiple things at once, technically. Which is why you can stack your back full of backpack.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Oh, Lazarus, I'm loving it. It's a bit way over my head, but also amazing. It's graphically stunning. The subject matter is about as far out there as sci-fi that I've seen, or of sci-fi that I've seen. You'll see the landscape in a second. It's just, like, brilliant looking. Carry on back. Ah, this is where we set up our equip load menu. Yes, ladders.
Now, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
It is. It's like if someone spent 100 million on a Nick game. We could be like Igor.
Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
We could save other people's hard times and give them a path over the river. Hang on tool rack, please. Yeah, that's very lopsided, huh? Can I do, like, many ladders if I... No, I don't think I want many ladders, but it's good to have ladders. Oh, they collapse really evenly if you put them in the backpack. Hang on, what's happening here? So I have, like, it says 1 of 5 supplies. So I say carry on back. Right? Now I'm at 2 of 5. I want to say I'm good. I want 1 ladder. We don't need to stack many, many ladders. So if I go back, it takes me back out of that menu. How do I just say I'm good? You can't expect me to have to take 5 ladders, right? Offload it? Oh, so I have to make a decision for all 5 ladders. I see. Smart drugs, OxyContin. Oh, we're still working on those, huh? Take some extra boots. Put on footwear attached to suit. Oh, look at that. How do I just carry them, like, hanging from my hip like that? Is that this? No? Well, I have a pair on now, right? Yeah, before and after the same. I just want that. Where they're just hanging. But then when I select it, it wants me to do that. Do you see how to do this correctly? It's like it's teasing me. I mean, I guess I could just put them in my backpack. Attached to suit, attached to right hip. Oh, so it has to come in a box? I didn't think we needed a box. Climbing anchor. That seems important. Attached to left hip. Yeah, big bulky box man. Oh, that was the first thing I put in. Okay, so that's the gold-colored suitcase. We don't need a cargo shelf. Am I gonna be lopsided?
Order assigned.
I guess one is heavier than the other on the hips, huh? No, he seems like he's got it alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Got a ladder, got a climbing anchor, got a second pair of boots.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Think so. Oh, right? Urinate.
See you around.
No, I don't need to. Unequip PP? So how am I gonna know... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the stuff I left? Oh, should I have put that in the locker instead of left it on the ground? Unequip urine. Crap. Alright, might as well do it so I get the right idea. Sorry. Bye, we're holograms. We don't really need to stand here because we serve no purpose. I'm back. Daddy forgot something. Do I have the baby even? Yeah, I do. Can I, like, auto-stow these? Carry on back, grab with left hand. I guess we activate the terminal, and then what's left over we can...
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Right? Not carried. I would like to select all of these ladders, and I would like to place them in... storage. No. I would like to place them... I really want to place them in storage. You just want me to... Oh, Jesus Christ. I just want to carry everything then? That's not better. Oh, here we go. Just select them individually, I guess we could have... Alright. I don't know why I couldn't do that from multi-select. And now my... Oh, there's a boot clip! It must have been in a different section, I didn't notice. So I guess he's quite happy having this stuff on his shoulders as opposed to his hips, because that's what Optimize put me at. Unless you think I should have multiple... Maybe I'll take a second ladder. It's no big deal. It's just a ladder. What's a ladder between friends? Changes will be undone. No, I want to confirm. Thank you. I don't know, he was handling it pretty well. I thought. But yeah, I guess I'll go this way instead. I believe in bridges. I know they know a lot about weight distribution, and so does Norman. I mean, it's his job. I always say, if you're gonna trust someone to do something, trust a professional that does it every day. If anyone's gonna know what to do, it'll be them. So what happens to the boots that makes me need a second pair of boots? If they get wrecked somehow? But, like, how do you wreck the boots? I'm not gonna step into, like, a pyroclastic flow as far as I'm aware. They have durability.
Sam.
Alright.
See that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like.
Lower left is boot degradation. Oh, okay, I see it.
Whatever comes to mind.
Like. Putting up signs. Yep. Use watchtower, please. Is this what I'm connecting to? Try grabbing beanpole with both hands. That's pretty cool. You can see the terrain map as it extends from here to there. Structure menu, please. Dismantle structure. No, don't need that. Scan surroundings. Customization slot added. Structure cannot be dismantled. I know. I don't want to, really. No, I can't seem to go over to that menu. Okay, so where do you actually want me to head, then? Going over here? Way station, capital, not city. Elapsed time, 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we're reconnecting America by hiking. It's great fun. What are those? They just look like large buttons. So we can set markers along... Oh, lost cargo, disc-based media. We can go pick up people's lost shit. Place marker. Place marker... Plus stick to plot route. Yes! I don't know if this is the safest way to cross, but... I don't know, somewhere like that. And then we're gonna go along the shoreline. Up to here. Yeah, honestly, from there I should be able to see the city, so... Pick it up from that. Alright, let's go.